Hey guys, it's Damien from Marketing Food Online. In this podcast tonight, I'm going to give you several tips on how to get your snack or food product in the hands of thousands of customers for absolutely free. All right, guys, it's Damien, and I'm here to tonight's podcast from Marketing Food Online. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm glad you take your time out of your day to listen to me talk about my passion, which is food, and everything about the food business and how to get you and get your food product up and running, or just starting a food business from home and everything in between. So check us out on YouTube. If you're not a subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button, and you will see all of the 400 plus videos to show you how to take your recipe from concept to retail store shelves or get it online. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some tips. I was approached, of course, as you may or may not know, I own a snack and candy company. I started with my wife. We started it from nothing. We started locally, and we were doing local events and such, and then we grew that to a business that eventually got online, and we are in a commercial facility, and we are on 6 platforms, and we've shipped products all over the world, literally. We started off on eBay, went to Etsy, then we went to Amazon, and then we opened our own store. And a lot of work and time and effort has passed. It's been about 10 years. So I've been doing this for quite some time. Before that, I actually worked in the retail food business for about 25 years before. So looking to get your food product. Let's say you have a product, it's done, it's ready to go, and you're kind of figuring out what is a great way that I can get it in front of thousands, not hundreds, but thousands of potential customers, long-term customers. And I want to do it on a very low budget. You don't have. I understand, and I know how that works when you start a business from scratch. I've actually started several of them before this one took off. So I've been there, and I know how the financial challenges can creep up on you, and I've experienced that. But that's okay. It's all learning experience. But getting your product out there. So back to what I was saying a little while ago. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was approached by a company that is a subscription candy company, and they had solicited me via email. The email was kind of short, sweet, and to the point, saying, look, if you've got any extra samples sitting around, or if you want to send us some of your candy for free, we will be happy to put it into our subscription box for this coming month. So what they do is they'll figure out that they want to ship out about 12 items, right? They're going to offer their customers, has nothing to do with me, they're going to offer their customers 12 different items. Let's say they're candies and snacks, a whole bunch of mixture of things. So they sent this email and said, look, if you want to send us, we would need about 2,000 samples, okay? And I thought to myself, I'll bet the first time I read the email, I was like, these guys are crazy. They're just wanting some free stuff, and they're making money off of it. Well, that's not really the way that I look at it now, because it was actually a pretty smart solicitation from my opinion. Right. And I'm going to explain why, and why this could potentially be something beneficial for you. So as I read the email, they went on to explain, well, we're a subscription box business, and we offer our customers about 12 unique items each month. We have about, they had about 10 or 12,000 people signed up, which is a lot, and that's a lot of boxes. But obviously, we weren't going to furnish them with 10 or 12,000 samples. That's just something that we didn't want to put into our budget. But they basically said, send us what you can. So because every box they send out is not exactly the exact 12 items in every box. It's just 12 items, okay? And it could be a variety of products. So if a supplier or a vendor were to send them a product, they don't necessarily need to send them 15,000 units for their 15,000 boxes. But if I could send them several hundred, maybe samples of some of our brittle, maybe some chocolate pretzels, maybe one of our seasoned nuts. We have a line of seasoned nuts that we do. Maybe something like that, right? So then I got to thinking about it, and I read the email again, and then I sat there for about 15, 20 minutes, and I'm like, wow, come to think of it, I have the potential to reach as many customers as I can potentially send product to them, right? So if I didn't want to send 200 units and I sent 1,000, so then I'm actually putting forth a product to give to them that's going to go to 1,000 of potential customers for me. So then I thought, man, this is actually, it's kind of genius. Now, whether or not I'm making money off of sending the packages initially, that's not really the point. You're not going to make money. But by sending them out, and maybe it's a small sample pack. It cost me pennies on the dollar to put it together. So then I realized, wow, this is like a great way to advertise a product, because you're sending the sample to somebody who's going to consume it. They're going to eat it, they're going to enjoy it, and they're going to want to know, where can I buy this, right? So my packaging, of course, has our website on it, has our contact information. So the only cost, now when I open up the podcast, I know that I said you can do it for free. And in essence, it kind of is, because the only cost that you're going to incur is the cost to put together your samples, just samples, really small thing. And again, this is like, you're talking 2 ounce or 3 ounce bag. So if it happens to be like our nuts, our mixed nuts that we offer, if I were to send one flavor and it was 2 ounces, a few hundred bags, it wouldn't cost us nothing, really. In the grand scheme of our expenses, it costs very, very little. But it's not costing me any advertising dollars. It's not costing me any of my time, in the sense that I have to try to find out where these 1,000 customers could be, where these potential people are who could come back to me and buy stuff from me. They're already there. They're at this company's doorstep. I just need to give them some product and let them send it out. So this is one way, which is a very good way, to get a product that's brand new, and you're trying to think to yourself, how can I, specifically find somebody who's interested in my candy or my beef jerky or my snack? Well, these subscription companies do that. A lot of them operate not on the fact that they buy the products and then resell it in a box to somebody. They'll solicit companies to offer that exchange for, they're going to get paid for the box and you're going to get exposure. But it's only costing you what it makes for the product. But keep in mind, now, when you make a product and a food product, it can be anything. If you make any product you want to sell to a customer and you want to sell it online, there's a lot more to it than just the price and the cost to produce the product. Then you got to advertise, you got to market. Maybe you're running Facebook ads. Maybe you're doing some social media campaigns. Maybe you're doing, all of that costs time, money, resources. And if you have the ability to have a staff to do that, which most startup food businesses don't have a huge staff of marketing team on, well, all of that's going to accumulate. So what is your ROI on that? What is your return on investment? How much are you making back by putting out all of this time and effort trying to just locate these customers if you don't know exactly who your customer is just yet? So anyway, I thought about it and I thought to myself, wow, you know what? This would be a great podcast. This would be great to share with you guys, because it gives you an opportunity to get a product in the hands of a customer. Because the other thing is, the people buying this specific subscription box is actually looking for snacks and candies and the stuff that you could be potentially making. If you're making beef jerky, well, there's subscription companies who sell beef jerky. Every month, it's a different. You might want to send some samples out to them and let them give it to customers, because those are the customers who are interested in your product. So this is kind of like a business 101, a lesson in getting exposure for your product at a really cut rate price, because you're only putting the time into the product and then shipping it to them. And let them distribute it. Let them give it directly to people who's obviously wanting it, right? So this is a method that you might want to think about. And excuse me. It's very simple to locate them. If you go to Google, I'll actually put a link. I'm going to put a link down below in the description. It's going to be this a list. It's a snack box list. It's an article that I came across a couple weeks ago. You'll love it. It's very short and sweet, to the point. But it gives you a list of all of these companies, and simply contact them. I actually got solicited by this company. I didn't contact them, and they solicited me, and it's worked out great. It's a great idea, totally great idea, especially for small food startups, is to get your product in the hands of the people who want it. And there's a million different boxes. I mean, if you're into making chocolates, there's subscription boxes that specialize in chocolates. You're into beef jerky, same thing. If you're into making a health food or energy bar, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you how many subscription box companies do energy bars. Then give them samples, get it out there. You don't have to advertise about it. Send it to the people and then see the response, see what you get back. So take a look at that. I thought I'd do a podcast really quick to give this pointer, give this idea to you about subscription boxes, and to be honest with you, how valuable it could be potentially to you by simply just investing in the product samples that you're going to give them, and then let them run with it. Let them give it to their customers and see how that works. Of course, I wouldn't rely 100% on this. If this is part of your marketing campaign or your marketing concept, if you're online, you're trying to get your stuff out there, this could be one aspect of it, but I wouldn't necessarily rely completely on it. My motto is be in as many places as you can be at the same time, because one of those places are going to generate customers for you. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. If you've got stories, if you're a subscriber and you're listening to this podcast and you've actually done a subscription box business, or if you're in it, let the rest of my subscribers know about it. If you take a couple moments down below in the feedback, give us a couple comments and let us know how it works. If it's worked out great for you, if this concept is something you've tried and it's been beneficial, let us know. Other than that, I will let you go, and I will see you guys on the next video or talk to you on our next podcast. Look forward to it, guys, and do take care.